That snaps for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but
Angel Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
Brandon,
We
you want one
can't,
quick question?
we can't ask Rashad questions.
Hey, Rashad.
This Travis Scott Pusha T thing. So for those of you who do not know, Pusha T, a new song came out from the Clips, and he called out Pusha T. He said, "Your girl got this and that. Your girl got whoop whoop whoop." And they said, "What?" So then a whole interview came out, and he doubled down on it. He just said what he said. Excuse me. Pusha T explains, this is from Hip Hop All Day. I believe the original came from the New York Times because it was like a New York Times interview that the video came from. And he said Pusha T explains why he's now sending pew pew pews at Travis Scott on wax, calling him disloyal and a WHORE. The true context is we were in Paris, literally working. He was playing, he was calling to play Peter's new album. And he's like, "Oh man, everybody's here." He's smiling, laughing, jumping around, doing the effing monkey dance. You weren't into the music, but he wanted to play it. And then a week later, you hear Meltdown, which he didn't play. He played the song, but not Drake's verse. Travis has had a pattern of remaining conveniently neutral when it suits him. So here's the thing, right? So Travis said he told academics, or Drake told academics, "Hey, I recorded the song, my verse for Meltdown right before it came out." So it's like the fact that they played him the album before the album was out, and he skipped the Drake verse. He didn't conveniently skip the Drake verse. The Drake verse just didn't exist yet. But if he knew that Drake was going to be dissing Pharrell, and he also dissed Childish Gambino on that verse, if you knew he's going to be dissing Pharrell on Meltdown, and you worked on the whole thing and you played it for Pharrell in Paris, and smiling and jumping around and stuff like that, like that's flaw. At the end of the day, Pusha T's stance still stands true. I never understood the rival hip hop thing. It's a lot. It's really it just comes down to loyalty and how different people move, to be honest. It's like in real life, right? If you have a friend group thing, you have a friend group, and you notice one person is in the group is moving weird towards another friend in your friend group. You're gonna be like, "Bro, I would never do that to anybody in this group. I thought we were all on one accord. I thought we all moved by the same code. We all had the same loyalty. We all had the same type of respect for each other because we are in this friend group. That's why it's a friend group." So if someone else is moving weird with them, you're gonna look at them like, "Psh, you ain't who I thought you was." That's all this is. if you were like, I never understood the rap rivalry thing. That's all this is. Just an example of it, real life example. Travis has had a pattern of remaining conveniently neutral when it suits him. He's done this a lot. He has no picks. He'll do this with anybody. He did this with Sicko Mode, push reference last spring when Travis joined Future and Metro on stage, and he excitedly asked him to tease like that a song whose you know Incendiary Kendrick Lamar's verse and ignited Kendrick's beef with Drake. He was on the Rolling Loud stage like, play that, play that. He don't have no picks, no loyalty to nobody. He'll jump around to whatever he feels like or cling on to whatever he feels like is hot. To me, that was really just like, he's a WHORE. He's a WHORE. I've already dealt with the lack of loyalty to his mentor. Oh my gosh, the guy he looks up to, push that, referring to Kanye. I've been dealing with that corny stuff that goes along with them, that lack of loyalty. Travis really has that. He's proven. I just named 3 people that he does that type of behavior with. I'm not just one of them. Dog, I ain't with that. He's standing on business, bro. Pusha T standing on business. They said this whole rollout for the Clips album is him just calling out a bunch of people like he called out Kanye first. And I think he was still standing on his hate for Drake. And now he's like dissing Travis Scott. Bro, it is what it is, bro. If you don't like someone, yeah, let him know. And he's sending direct shots. It's no subliminals. It's no like, "Oh yeah, the one with the shoes and the baby mama on Forbes." Like, he's saying, Travis Scott, I don't like you. Drake, I do not like you. Still, Kanye, I no longer have respect for you as a man. You're a great musical genius, but as a man, I do not respect you. And I can't look you in the eyes and tell you that. I respect it, bro. Like, stop acting like you care for people just because they're gonna help you. You think they're gonna help benefit you in your music career, bro. Like, it's the same thing with the going back to Tyler Perry. Going back to the Tyler Perry thing. You being quiet instead of standing on your morals when you know Tyler Perry inviting you to the crib and you know what he wanna get on. And what you do, you go over there and sleep in your drawers and act surprised when he try you. Boy, stop. All right, here we go. Next thing. Just keep it real. Keep it a bean. If the clips bringing back real, if they got to bring back real, let the clips bring back the real. We gonna get into this Diddy thing, man.
that snaps for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but
And Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
Yeah, we can't ask Rashad questions.
Hey, Rashad.